Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Debbie and I am going to be filming myself getting ready. I am going to do a quick makeup look, okay? Nothing crazy. I feel like I always say that. Sometimes I get carried away, sometimes I stick to what I say, but we'll see where the makeup takes us because sometimes I just get really into it and yeah. So today I'm gonna actually go in with this one. I cleaned my vanity the other day and I came across some products that I threw away that I've had for a long time that just were not working for me and just not working at all because they were expired or whatever. So I came across this one. This is the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer right here. And I used to really like this one because it was hydrating and it felt really good. So usually I go in with my Embroilise, but I'm actually not going to be using that today, which is really different because I always use that. It's really good for, you know, as a moisturizer and as a primer, but this one is going to be just as good for us today. So we're gonna use that. And as you can see, it leaves your skin looking very hydrating, of course. And again, that was the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. All right, I am also gonna be going in with this right here. This is the Summer Fridays Lip Balm in Vanilla. And I really like this one. I've had this one for quite a while, probably way before summer. And I'm literally probably at half of this tube right here, but I want to get another one. So I'm thinking of the pinky one, but I don't need that right now. Also, look at the burn I showed you guys in my last video, which was actually the first video I've done in a while. So this is the second one and I'm trying to be consistent, but you guys know how that works. Life takes over. So I'm trying to get it in, you know, another video as much as I can. But yeah, this is the burn and you guys, it's, oh my God. I'm trying to cover it with this top, but it'll probably make another appearance soon enough. So now I'm going to go in with this one. This is the Say Super Gel. What is this? Glowy Super Gel, and it's so good. I love this product. This product is literally the best. It is super light. It does not just stick into like areas. There's no patches on your skin. It just blends out on your skin super beautifully. And it just, like I said, it distributes nicely. And just look at that. So good. Look at how your skin looks. You could just walk out the house looking like this, but I'm not. I am going to be going in with other products, of course. So I'm also going to be going in with this. This is new to me. I've used this for maybe like 2 weeks now and I love it. This is the NARS Impossible Dream Light Reflecting Eye Brightener / Illuminator. And I have mine in the shade, I don't know, Impossible Dream? I have no idea. Maybe there's one shade, 2 shades, I don't know. But I have this one, it's more on the peachier side. I'm looking for my brush that I usually use to apply this. This is the Rare Beauty brush, and this is the color in case you guys are curious. But this is what the back looks like. It is such a great product, you guys. It definitely helps with my dark circles, and I've just had the worst dark circles lately. I also like to use it right here on the outer part of my eyelid, you know, like brow bone right here. There's a little discoloration there, and it definitely helps color correct that as well. I've been really trying to get my hands on that Huda Beauty one, but I was a little too late on that, so it sold out. So I ordered, today is the month of what is it? 21 Days of Beauty on Ulta website and in store, I believe. And I ordered the Becca corrector, so I'm really excited for that one. That one's not gonna come until maybe like a week from today, because today's the sale. I think it was like 18 bucks. And I was like, that's a good idea. So let me get that now to test out another eye corrector, you know, under eye, you know, and all that. And also I like to apply this right here. I have darkness on the sides of my mouth right here. So that's also really good. I have a little bit of redness today, nothing crazy. Usually it's a little bit more red, but today it's not as red. And you can go in with a green corrector, but this one actually works just as good on areas that are not super duper bright, but I mean, super red bright, like bright red, you know, but it works just as good. Really, really good. So that is that. And this doesn't do anything to your concealer, by the way, so it doesn't look cakey or anything. It's just really nice and light layer underneath the eye, so that's really good as well. I found this foundation, but I'm not up to foundation yet. I'm gonna go in with concealer, and I'm gonna go in with this one. I usually go in with my Too Faced concealer, my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. By far one of the best concealers out there, you guys. It's the best. But I used this one the other day. I haven't used this one in a while. This is the Tarte, and this one's in the shade Light Medium, you guys. I used this one in one of my reels, and I'm doing a very light amount because it's super bright, and I'm not trying to go crazy. And I'm going to apply a little bit here, a little bit here, some here, down the bridge of the nose. Boom. Okay. And that's what we're going to start off with. Okay. If we need more, we'll add more. In addition to the order that I placed today, I did place an order for the Benefit stain thing. I can't remember what it's called, but it's similar to this right here. The one I was talking about is this one from Essence. This is What a Tint, and the one I got was from Benefit. So I ordered that one. I think it's like Go-Go something. It's like a bright pink. This one's really nice as well. I used it the other day, but I got that one. I wanted that one. So I did want to mention that I ordered another brush of this one right here. This is such a great brush. It's dirty, don't mind it. But this is the Real Techniques 242 brush. And this is like an amazing brush. It blends out your concealer super beautifully. And it just looks so flawless underneath the eye. Look at that. Look at that application. Look at that. Well, the blendability of this brush. It is so good that I was like, I need to get another one because you could only get it online. So I was like, I'm gonna do it now since I'm placing an order. And yeah. And I think Tom is home, so I'm probably gonna have to stop for a minute and say hello. Obviously, because he was working, so I have to make sure I say hello because I missed him. So I'm just blending her out. I'll be right back, you guys. All right, I'm back. So I finished blending out the concealer. Now I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I'm gonna go in with this one from Makeup by Mario, and this one's really good. I have a couple of favorites, but this one is one of my go-tos. I like to apply it over the, you know, over my cheekbone. And I like to do it this way, my nose. I'm gonna do a little here, I'm gonna do a little bit here. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of more chin structure. I don't really use the brush. Actually, I never use the brush, but I think I'm gonna try to use the brush today just to test it out. Let's see. Okay. It's not terrible. I feel like you do have to do like some tapping motion like that. This is good, but over here I would say go like this. It's not terrible. Then over here I would go maybe, ugh, I don't know. Okay. Maybe like this, I guess. I guess it's okay. It's not the best kind of brush, maybe. I don't know. It's not my favorite, but I guess it's good to have in case you don't have a brush. Now I'm just gonna do the nose right here. I'm gonna do this side of the nose into the brow, down the nose, and then this way into the brow. Okay. That'll, you know, get blended out once I go in with a foundation, which I'm gonna share with you guys. Like I said, I recently cleaned my stuff and I found the foundation and I can't believe I just completely forgot about it. It's so good. I'm also gonna go in with the Makeup by Mario blush stick in Raspberry. Very, very, very pretty. I'm not going to apply it directly. Usually I do, but it's going to apply right above, just like that. Like that. Such a pretty blush. And yeah, I look like a clown right now, but this is the before the finale. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit on the bridge because I've been into that. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna put that down and we're gonna go in with the foundation. You guys, this right here, so good. I forgot how good this is. This is the Makeup Forever HD Skin. I have mine in the shade, I believe it's a little too light, but I made it work yesterday. Well, the day before yesterday. I can't remember. This one's in the shade 2N22, and I think I can go, no, I know I can go like another couple shades darker. So I'm gonna do that. I feel like that's a lot. I did go in with this brush the other day, well, when I used it, and with that one, I'm just going to blend it out. And by the way, this is a Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brush, and I'm just blending it out. And look how beautiful and seamless everything is looking. Look at that. Like, this looks so beautiful. We did that technique where, you know, you do your concealer and your contour and your blush and then do the foundation above it, you know, on top of it. And I still have that really beautiful glow. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of the foundation and put it right there on the forehead because I need a little bit more just to blend out, you know, everything on the forehead. So there you go. Don't want to leave any parts out. What do we think? Tell me how this is looking because it looks beautiful in my opinion. This looks super flawless, super duper flawless. Again, this is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH03 brush, and it just blended everything out super beautifully and seamlessly. Gorgeous. So now I'm going to be going in with my Huda Beauty setting powder, and I'm just going to be applying it underneath the eye to set that concealer, and then going around the nose and whatever's left around the smile lines and the mouth, as you can see. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And this is actually one of my favorite powders. I've gone through a couple of these as well. I also have the pink one just to help brighten up a little bit. Just depends on the mood I'm in. I don't use the pink one as often, but I do have it in case I ever want, you know, to use it. All right, so another product that I found in my vanity is this Glow-ish by Huda Beauty. I think I've only used this like once, twice, maybe 3 times the most. So it looks like this, by the way, and I have mine in the shade medium. I don't know too much about this product, but I I think it just makes you, you know, it's like a glowy bronzer. So I'm just going to apply that where I would normally apply my bronzer, and that'll give me a little bit of a glow. As you can see, look at that. That looks pretty. And I am using my BH Cosmetics brush. There we go. So you see this side and this side, which has nothing yet, but this side has a little bit of a glow. I'm also going to apply a little bit here. Now, I'm just going to apply it on this side. I have the small one. I believe they have a bigger one. So, you know, if you're looking for the bigger one, I would check Sephora because I believe this is where I got that from. I feel like I want a little bit more of a bronzer, a little bit more color. Like this is just giving me the glow, which is fine if you're trying to, you know, achieve that like more natural glowiness. But I think I'm gonna add a little bit of a different bronzer. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this one right here. This is the MAC Give Me Sun. Guys, this is a throwback right here. MAC Give Me Sun is going to give me that bronze color that I was looking for. As you can see, get that right into the hairline. And bada bing. There we go. I'm going to apply a little bit on the tip of the nose. I'm going to actually apply that on the eyes, going outwards. I'm not going to do like a full eye look. So I'm using that with the natural color of my lid and that together. I think that looks good. I did my nose. I'm gonna do underneath here. I'm really getting a lot of messages here. Okay, that is done. How do we look? Good? I think we're looking pretty bronzy. I am gonna go in with a little bit of this Sephora micro smoothing powder, which is obviously my favorite go-to. It's definitely head pan. I'm going to apply a little bit here underneath, in between the bronzer and the chin, right there. You see that? Not the chin, but the jawline. Right there. I'm going to do a little here. Nose, do a little bit on the forehead. Of course, we want to make sure to set that. We don't want to get oily. I'm the type of person to get oily, so I want to make sure to set that. I'm also going to do around the nose again and a little there. So that's good enough. If I want to go over it with a brush, I'll go over it with a brush. Make sure everything is blended beautifully. There we go. And I think we're good. Now I'm gonna go in with a little blush. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can do a little bit of, this is the one size, okay? And this one's in the shade Attention Seeker. Such a beautiful pink. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the middle shade, of course, because I already went in with a cream blush. And this is just really pretty. And I'm just going to apply some here. Apply a little bit on the bridge because that's how I do. And I'm gonna go in with the shimmer, the topper, the blush topper right here. So you can see this one here. So you have the cream, okay? You have the cream, of course. Then you have the cream here. It has a little cover for protection. You have the blush, which is what I use, and now I'm just gonna go in with this one right here, which is the blush topper. And I'm just gonna grab that and give myself a little bit of a sparkle. Look at me saying not doing anything crazy, but I feel like this is already a little too crazy. Okay, there we go. Boom. What do we think? Love it. All right, so now what am I gonna do? I am gonna go in with a little bit of highlighter. This one is from Rare Beauty. I use this one literally all the time. It is the best one. Well, my favorite. I have the shade Mesmerize and Enlightened. So we have oh, this one's the one that they sent me that was broken. This is not the one I use, but I have it. I could still use it. It's just broken. This one's in the shade Enlightened. It's more of like a champagne-y pearl color. And this one is the one that I love. This one is Enlightened, and it's my go-to. It's my favorite one. So that's the one I'm going to be using. Of course, I'm going to apply it on the inner corner of my eyes, the tip of the nose, the bridge here, the Cupid's bow. I'm also going to apply it right here on the brow bone, because why not? I don't know if that's too much, but that's how I'm doing right now. I'm gonna fill in my brows. This one is from Anastasia. This is the Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown. So I don't do anything crazy with my brows, honestly. I just go with my natural hair straight, like they go down. So I go just do strokes with the pencil going down, because that's just how my hair is. And then I'll just connect a little bit here until they look shaped, just like that. And that's just today. Sometimes I just get very lazy and I just do a little bit of this Gots to Be brow gel, this one here, and brush them and I'm out the door. Seriously, like I don't do anything special. I also feel like I don't have the best brows, but we try to make it work. So there you go. You know how we always have like a good and a bad brow? I feel like this is my pretty good brow, and then this one is like always causing a problem. Just wants to not behave properly. So there we go. That's as good as it's gonna get. I'm not even gonna try. She's trying me. She always tries me, and it's just not. I'm not gonna win. That's just it. We know our battles, and this is just not a battle I'm gonna win. So I'm gonna go in with the Gots to Be brow gel. I'm gonna brush the brows. And there we go. Before I go in with, you know, to finish up the eyes and everything, I do want to do a lip, because my lips just don't look that great with everything. It just feels like it's missing. So we're gonna go in with this. This is the Rare Beauty Kind Words matte lip liner in Wise. This one's one of my favorites, and I did get it in the full size because they did have a mini, like little mini kits back maybe like last winter, and I got that and decided to get the bigger size. Look at that. This lip liner is so pretty. My eyes are tearing because I had my eyes open because I was so focused on my lips. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this one. This one's in the shade Yash. It's a matte lipstick from MAC, and I just got this maybe like last year, I want to say, maybe like a couple months ago, maybe in the springtime, and I completely forgot I had it, and I've been using it like crazy. with this lip liner. It is matte, but it looks a little bit more on the creamier side because I have the lip balm on. So with the lip balm, it looks a little bit more creamy. And to make it look even more glossy, okay, we're gonna go in with the NYX. This is Milky Gloss, okay, and this one is in the shade Milk and Honey. So pretty. This is really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. I like this a lot, actually. All right, so now we're gonna go and finish off the eyes. I am going to go in with my Patch of Ta eyeshadow palette. By the way, you guys, he just released a new eyeshadow palette. It's the Patch of Ta for Eyes Major Dimensions 3 palette, because I have the first one, the second one, and now should be arriving tomorrow, the third one. And honestly, his palettes are beautiful. Don't mind this one. This one is super duper messy, but it is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. They still have it on the Sephora website. So if you guys are wanting to maybe order it, I would maybe wait and get it during the Sephora sale, which is probably like September, October or something. I don't know, but it is expensive. Going to go in with a little bit of the shadow, not the cream, just the powder, and just do a little quick liner effect. Okay. There we go. Sometimes I do go in and just fix it up a little bit, so I'll go in with a little bit of the powder just to freshen it up and make sure it looks clean. Boom. And boom. There we go. That looks perfect to me. Okay. Now I'm just gonna, actually I'll use this same brush right here, and I'm just going to grab that same color with a little bit of the lighter color and just smudge it on the lower lash line, just so it doesn't look super like naked, you know. Boom. I feel like this is too much makeup, but I told you guys I get a little carried away sometimes, so this is what we're getting at, guys. Now I am gonna go in with a little, I did go in with the bronzer, but I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the lighter shade in the palette, which is this one and this one. So these two right here, I'm gonna grab those two, and I'm just gonna run that over the eyelid like that. Boom. There we go. I feel like that's pretty damn good. Now I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of my lash curler, curl this lash. And by the way, my lashes, you guys, are growing back. I was having an issue with my lashes. I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video, but I was using Grande Lash to lengthen and make my lashes a little bit more fuller. And I have to say, within 3 months, that product, Grande Lash, has definitely worked beautifully. My lashes are fuller, longer, especially this side. I've also applied the product on the lower lash on the lower lashes, and they've gotten longer. Like, I did not have like any lashes. Like, you could not tell that I had any lashes, and that product definitely helped my lashes like shine. The only issue that I have is that I think I have like alopecia. I think that's what it's called. It's where, you know, you have hair loss or something, and that's what happened on my lash line right here. So on the top on my right. So what I do is I keep applying it on both sides because I love the fullness. It really looks like I have fake lashes, but I don't. Slowly it's starting to grow in over here. It's only one little section of my lash band too. It's just a little section. This little section right here. I don't understand like what it is. But she just doesn't, you know, she doesn't mind her own. That little section. And she just doesn't want to grow, but slowly she's coming in, which I'm really, really happy about. So the little trick that I have so it doesn't look super like bare, I'll go in with a little brown liner and just fill in that little gap right there. And that's pretty much it. It's easy. Very super quick and easy, nothing crazy. And this is the makeup. Really quick, I think. Easy, and I don't know. I could do this really quick without, you know, if I'm not talking or filming. But yeah. So now I'm just going to go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, of course. Set that baby. Set it. And I'm going to grab this right here that somebody just gave me. I don't know. And I'm just going to fan myself. Dry my face. And that is pretty much it. What do we think, guys? What do we think? I really love it. Very simple and cute. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's quick makeup look. I am going to get dressed and head out, and I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.